get right into it. Alright, so this is what my brows look like with no product on them. They are fairly uneven. So I just brush out the little hairs and get them all going in one direction, and I'll place some of my concealer right underneath because this will be like my little stencil on where I need to fill in my brows. For example, this brow in particular has no tail, so I know I need a tail on this brow. I also pay attention towards the center of my face because my eyebrows are a little further apart and I want to make sure to get them even, so I know I need to go back and add product there. And then on this eyebrow I have a patch that I don't grow hair in, and so the concealer just reminds me that I need to make sure to apply product there, otherwise I'll forget. Okay, so we'll do this eyebrow first. I just blend out that concealer because now I have the marker of where I know my product is going to go. And I really like the shape of a flat liner brush for this step. Then I'll hold my eyebrow pencil sideways and very, very lightly I'll start underlining my eyebrows, starting at the bottom first. And I do it really lightly towards the beginning of the brow, and then I'll darken or put more pressure on my hand towards the end where I have no hair or, you know, sparser areas. Just because this helps me really trace my brows and see what shape I'm going for, especially towards this end part here. Something for you guys to remember, rule of thumb, your eyebrow should start in your inner corner, the arch should be above your pupil, and the tail should be on the outer, or match up with the outer corner of your eye. If you want to use that for reference, I personally do. And at this point I will start doing the really short strokes upwards, mimicking the eyebrow hairs, and fill my eyebrows in that way, and I'll do that all the way towards the end. My eyebrows grow up towards the beginning and then they grow down towards the middle and end, and so I do make a straight line where it kind of looks a little bit harsh at first, but then I blend it out. And I'm sorry the camera is blurry here. I didn't even realize it is so hard to film while you are trying to do something like this. That's why I keep looking at the camera, just making sure that I'm in there. Also remember guys, even though you're drawing your brows, you don't want to take one straight line and just draw them like if you're drawing a stick figure. Like, you want to do short strokes how I'm doing, because it'll give you the more natural outcome, or the most natural outcome. Okay, one of the most important steps is using a spoolie after you finish to remove any excess powder or product out of your brows, because this will really give you a softer appearance and remove any harsh lines that may have been there when you were drawing in or filling in your brows. So definitely don't skip this step. Okay, then always set your brows with brow gel. It's usually waterproof, or the formulas usually come waterproof, and this literally just sets your brows all day so that they don't move. They also add texture to the hairs that you already have there, just to give them a fuller appearance, or the appearance that you have more hairs than you actually do, like me. Then I will go back once I'm done with concealer once again, just to make sure everything's nice and neat under the brows. And if I want to make the arch a little bit more defined, I can do that with the concealer. I can manipulate that, and especially towards the end of the brows, give them that nice sharp finish, which is what we all like. Then I'll take just a fluffy brush and blend out the concealer. Make sure there's no harsh lines, especially in the middle between both brows. And this is what one brow looks like as opposed to the other one. Okay, the only reason I'm going to show you guys quickly how I do the other brow is because it's so different from the first brow. It doesn't grow in, if you guys see towards the front, it grows in a different direction, and then I have that little patch right there, and then also it's a little more separated, like it doesn't really meet in the middle like the other one. It's a little, you know, a little bit, how do you say that, like whatever, it's just not close to the other eyebrow. And so I have to, you know, not only draw towards the front of it really lightly so that it looks natural, but I also have to fill in a lot of gaps. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward it so you guys could just see how I do this one really quickly, and get some ideas if that helps. I wish I was blessed with good brows, and even if they weren't like nice full brows, at least even, you know, but I wasn't, and most people aren't. That's why they say brows are supposed to be what is it, sisters, not twins, or cousins. I don't know, you guys get what I'm saying, right? But that's why we have all these products to help us out. Okay guys, so this is it. This is how I do my brows. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a comment down below if you have any video suggestions on what you guys want to see next. And until next time, bye.
Bye.